All right, today we're going to learn how to tie our belt correctly. We're going to do two ways of tying it. The first thing we're going to do, or first thing I want to talk about, is make sure that if you have stripes on your belt, that the stripes always go on the left-hand side. So, first thing we want to do is make sure that our belt is nice and even. If you have stripes on your belt, make sure that the stripes start on the right-hand side. They're going to take the center of the belt and put it just below your belly button. Key thing here is to make sure that your hands stay as close to your hips as they can at all times. So we're going to wrap it around, and we're going to cross in the back so it looks like this. From here, I'm going to cross. Again, as we bring them around, notice how close my hands stay to my hips. I'm going to come around. My left hand is going to come past my center point. The right hand is going to come over on top. Okay. And then I'm going to take my right hand and I'm going to grab everything. The key thing here is that my thumb is actually touching my uniform when I grab. I'm going to take the belt end that's on the left hand side and I'm going to come up and through everything so that that's touching my uniform. I'm going to take my left and right side, I'm going to cross left over right, and then the top one is going to come up and through. And then I'm going to pull tight. Now in order to keep your belt knot tight, what we have to do is make sure we grab the center of both belt both belt ends, pinch them, pull tight, and give yourself a good couple of snaps. And then you'll find that the stripes will end up on the left-hand side. All right. So this is the basic way of tying your belt. As you start to move on and become more advanced, green belt and higher, I want to start seeing you guys have your belt not have this cross in it. So how do we do that? The majority of the belt tying is exactly the same. There's just going to be one small part that needs to change. So we're going to again make sure our stripe starts on the right hand side. We're going to come in the middle. We're going to cross in the back. Now here's where we make the change. It's going to be right here. I'm going to take my left hand and I'm going to stick my thumb inside my belt. So my thumb is touching my uniform. I'm then going to take and start tucking in this belt piece underneath. I'm going to use my thumb to help kind of pull it in. And then from there, we're going to bring it all the way past midpoint, just like we did before. Take the right hand piece, bring it across, grab so that my thumb is underneath everything. Take the left side, tuck it underneath. Again, straighten it out so it's nice and even. Left side goes on top, up and through. Again, pinching the ends and pulling tight. You'll notice again that the stripe is on the left-hand side. By doing that, you end up with one solid piece all the way around here so that it doesn't look like it's crisscrossing. And that's the advanced way of doing that. Thank you very much.